Hey, what's up guys, this is Deathbringer here, or Chris. Welcome back to some more Black Ops 2 Search and Destroy gameplay, and I have got a 18 kill finish for you all today on the map Hijacked using the PDW submachine gun, a variation of the class setup that I usually run. Rather than a silencer today, I am running with the grip attachment and the long barrel attachment. Helps me get them shots right on target, you know, with the maximum amount of damage per bullet. It's a very great class setup, and if you would like to see the full loadout, there will be a link in the description. Look at that shiny diamond camouflage, oh my god, just so sexy right there. Yeah, Hijacked is it's a interesting map, as I've said. I haven't played this one in a long time, and I remember when the game first came out, Black Ops 2, and everybody absolutely loved Hijacked. I thought it was one of my favourite maps, but as the game has progressed now, as the game has come along a little bit and people have got better at the game, people have started using different kinds of tactics, what you usually do find within this map is that people like to run about with shotguns, people like to camp in the top buildings, and, you know, at either end of the ship, people just like to, you know, waste a lot of time, you know, setting up riot shields and all sorts of crazy stuff. That has made this map for me a little bit annoying at times. You know, it's one of them maps where I think, oh, am I gonna have a good game? Or, you know, within the first few rounds of getting into the lobby, you know, within the first couple of rounds, I really do figure out whether I'm going to enjoy this gameplay or not. But today, it went pretty well, 18 kills, and I know you're going to enjoy it. Alright then, so let's get into the topic of the commentary today. I want to talk about the different roles within Search and Destroy. SnD is a complex game mode, and for you guys out there playing this, it is important to know your role. And what I mean by this is there are basically a couple of different tactics that you can employ during Search and Destroy to do very well and help gain the victory for your team. I'm going to explain right now what I think I am and what I think I do best at. So, I personally rate myself as a Slayer. A Slayer is somebody who rushes forward, runs forward with the team, maybe pushes in even further than the rest of the team, deep into enemy spawn, gets a couple of kills, usually takes out half the team, tries to do their best, absolutely try hard. That is me 100% right there. Even if I do die, it doesn't matter, I got the kills for the team, and that usually leads to a victory, which is all good. You know, it's important to know what you're good at and your limitations. If you feel that you can't run in, you know, take 2 or 3 people out, there are other options, guys, and I know you guys will, some of you people will actually know this stuff, but it's important to make you realise that running and gunning isn't always the greatest options in the world. You know, there are other tactics. I'm primarily a Slayer, as I've just said, but there are different ways of winning. Another role within Search and Destroy would be the objective player. This is someone who runs up with the rushers, you know, runs up with the Slayers, plants that bomb, and basically just defends. They may sit in a corner. I know you see a lot of people sitting in corners watching bombs these days, and, you know, sometimes it may look sort of, you know, boring, but that is what gets the job done. As long as they've got a weapon pointing at that bomb site, you've got more of a chance of winning, because the enemies have to come out and defuse that bomb. We have got a support role as well. This is a third option. Are you going to be one of them support guys where you may sit back in a building, you may watch the rushers go forward, you may watch the objective players run forward, and you can sort of provide long range fire, you know, keeping yourself behind egg glitches, keeping yourself behind cover, and support people can be very important as well to helping you gain the success. So these are the main type of players, really. This is what gets the job done within Search and Destroy, helps with the victory a lot. There are also people that I consider useless, people that don't help at all, just sit in spawn and don't do anything. I don't know what to say about these guys, but it's important for you to know your sort of limitations, know what you can do, and know your role, guys. So if you've enjoyed this commentary today and you think that I've sort of helped you out a bit or enjoyed the gameplay, please leave a rating on the video. I appreciate that very much. Leave some feedback, guys. I appreciate every single comment. I will reply to as much as possible. This was Deathbringer or Chris, and that was the end of the gameplay. So I'll see you later, people, and have a nice day.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!